Welcome to Miami, where an 80-degree sunny day has given us a perfect early evening for an important Eastern Conference game. The NBA on TNT tonight, presented by State Farm. The Chicago Bulls are on the outside looking in with 4 games left and ground to make up. The Miami Heat captured their playoff spot less than a week ago, yet are in a battle for positioning in the Eastern Conference.
The younger guys are getting more run, which makes them more athletic. Joe Johnson obviously gives them versatility at that off-guard small forward position.
That's a Justice Winslow 3. An aggressive rebound by Wade inside for Miami.
Good offensive possession finished by Wade on that rebound, and been an anchor on that front line here for the Bulls.
Wade maneuvering, has the mismatch he wants. The duck in there, Gasol, and he got the deuce.
That's vintage Dwyane Wade right there. I mean, his ability to play in traffic against the size and shot blocking and yet be effective really kind of, signifies his career.
Right now, their offensive pace is number 6 in the NBA. The dazzling Wade trying to get free, and Butler is there with him, and he still got it to go.
And how about the patience there by Dwyane Wade? Oftentimes, guys will get a little fast, a little quicker with their movement down low, but not Dwyane Wade.
Meanwhile, I talked to the Heat locker room, and they said that their guys are very gritty. He said they're getting playoff atmosphere experience now. It's going to really help them down the road. The one thing they don't like, just 3 assists. The ball is not moving. They're settling for the first shot.
Chicago on three-point shooting tonight, 0 of 5. Wade, easy pass into Dang.
It's amazing how bundled up that Eastern Conference is, and another turnover off the timeout, and easy finish for Dwyane Wade. And it's really been for the Heat. Defensively, they upped the ante a little bit, and then offensively, the ball movement. And their best players, Wade, Dragic, having their fingerprints all over the start of the third quarter. Very deserving. One of the most dominant things is Dwyane Wade comes down with that floater. If you look at that class, you got one of the most dominant bigs to ever play and one of the most dominant smalls in Allen Iverson.
Right. Here comes Joe Johnson, 4-on-4. Johnson picking and poking his way. Wade from outside. Approaching 3 to play in the third. The crossover. The 2. Got it! Wade in for Dragic. Wade with the floater.
It's too easy there. Dwyane Wade able to turn the corner. Awkward delivery on that shot, but what Dwyane Wade is very comfortable taking and making.
Holiday 3, no. Rebound, volleyball picked up by Johnson. Ahead to Wade. Good feed, Stoudemire! What a pass by Dwyane Wade! Transition points. Moving the ball. Wade to Amari for 2.
Yeah, but you also want another playmaker that can put pressure on the defense out there.
Wade, Whiteside. And they got Holiday on the other. 4 to fire across the lane. Rose, tough shot. There's a rebound by Gasol. Out to Butler, into Rose, knocked away. Whiteside with a block. He's got his first tonight. Wade the other way. The floater and down. What a play!
How about, you talked about it, Kevin, what an incredible recovery defensively by Whiteside to get that block and then ignite the fast break, and then Dwyane Wade doing what Dwyane Wade does with the finish.
And Mirotic picked up his 5th personal foul right there. Butler picked up by Johnson. Wade deflects the pass. It's picked up by Johnson. Butler's at the other end. It's Richardson from the wing. Inside. Dang! Wade got away from Butler. Wide open. Johnson 3. The coup de grace. Wade's got it right now. Off to Dang, and that is all she wrote. 14 straight home games, 100 points or more for Miami. They go to 46 and 32. They're already in the playoffs and fighting for position.
Well, Captain D, that was a tremendous performance, particularly in that second half. When did you guys instill the sense of urgency?
Well, we knew that this team wasn't going to give up at all. They fight. We knew that they was going to give us everything they had, but we just had to stick with the game, stick with the game plan. We had to turn it up a little bit. Our focus had to be better in the second half, and we came right out of timeout that way, right out of halftime that way.
4 games left in the regular season. You guys can win a division, or you can finish 5th or 6th and open the playoffs on the road. What is going to be your focus in these Final 4?
Well, I mean, it's cliche, but you do have to take it one game at a time. This is a great time of the year right now because we get to stay competitive as we go into the playoffs. This team is still learning. We're still learning each other. We're still learning the game. We're still learning how to win together. So this is good for us. We got 3 out of our last 4, I believe, on the road, and this is good for this team to keep going.
Josh Richardson. Man, we see him in street clothes at the beginning of the year. Next time we see his name, he's in the D-League, and suddenly he's the Rookie of the Month in March. How has he transformed his game and helped you guys?
You see that dunk he did? Yes, that was impressive. Well, that's just a testament of hard work. The guy put in so much work with our coaches before practice, after practice. His opportunity came when Bano went down, and he seized this moment and took advantage of it, man. We have so much trust and faith in him. We're going to need him. We're going to need Justice. We're going to need our young guys. We depend on them to help us win.
Congratulations. It was a great game to watch.
Thank you, man. Hey, simply, we love you.
Oh,
we love you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You make me look good, too, because you wear stuff like that makes me look good. Thank you.
All right, back to you guys.